Yes. Today we are going to study about the conditional sentences. Now, before going into the details, let's know about its definition first. What are conditional sentences? Definition. Conditional sentences are those that expresses the fact that the condition in the main clause is that clause that is without if. Condition in the main clause can only be satisfied, or it can only be take place if the condition or certain condition in the if clause is satisfied. So the conditional sentences are those that expresses the fact that the condition in the main clause can only take place if the certain condition or if certain criteria is fulfilled in the if clause. For example, if it rains, we will stay at home. Now, in this sentence, your main clause is that part of the sentence which is without if. So, this one is your main clause, and the part of the sentence containing if is your if clause or condition clause. Now, according to definition, condition in the main clause can only be satisfied if the condition in the if clause is true. So in this particular example, we will stay at home is that part of the sentence that can only be true if the part of the sentence that is if it rains is satisfied. So such kind of sentences, they are termed as conditional sentences. Or another one, if it rains, we will postpone our plan. So such kind of sentences, they are conditional sentences. Now, there are certain kinds of conditional sentences. So basically we have three types, but we consider or we study four types. For example, there are four kinds. First one is your type 1, type 2, type 3, and next is your zero condition. Let's study the first one, type 1. Type 1 conditional sentence is also known as open condition, first condition, possible condition, likely condition. This kind of sentence has its structure like, here you have simple present tense in your if clause, and then you have either will, may or can plus your V1, your first form of the verb. So such the main clause part of the sentence denotes the simple future tense. Now here will denotes your future, may denotes your possibility, and can denotes your ability. Let's take its example. If I teach her, she can speak English. So you have simple present tense over here. Then you have can that denotes the ability. Then again your V1. Let's see some more example. If she studies hard, she can get first class. Or if it rains, the picnic, if it rains, I will not go to school. So such kind of sentences, they come under the category of type 1 conditional sentences. Now these types of conditional sentences, they are termed as possible or likely conditions because there are much chances of this, there are much possibility of the condition to fulfill, and therefore these kind of sentences, they are possible and very likely. Now the second condition is type 2 condition. Type 2 condition. Type 2 condition is termed as imaginary condition or hypothetical condition. The structure of such kind of conditional sentences is that you have simple past tense in your if clause, and then you have would, could, might, plus there you have V1. Now in simple past tense you have V2, and there can be either were, had to denote simple past, or the second form of the verb. Now these kind of conditional sentences, they are termed as imaginary because it is possible. These kind of sentences are possible, but they are very unlikely that the condition will be fulfilled. They have the chances of getting this condition true very less. Let's see some of its examples. For example, if I were a bird, I would fly. Now, this is just your imagination. You are not a bird, so you cannot fly. Or if I were you, I would accept the offer. Now, since I cannot be you, so this is not so. Since I cannot be you, or I can never be you, so it is not possible. Let's see one more example. If I had some more money, I would travel more. Now, I don't have any more money with me, so I cannot travel anymore. So such kind of sentences, they come under the category of type 2. Now such kind of conditional sentence, they can also tell you future time. They can also be used with future reference. For example, if I were free, I would ask you to meet me tomorrow. So in this sentence, your type 2 is expressing future time. So you can say that your type 2 conditional sentences, they can be used in two ways. One, they denote your present time, and second, they denote your future time. Now let's see about the type 3 conditional sentence. Type 3 is termed as impossible conditional sentences. Now why these are termed as impossible conditional sentences? Because they always refer to past time, and so the past time, it cannot be fulfilled, so they are impossible. Both the part of the sentences, that is your main clause as well as your if clause, both have past tense reference, and the condition of the past, it can not be satisfied, so they are termed as impossible conditional sentences. The structure of such kind of sentence is, you have past perfect in your if clause, Then you have would, could, might plus your have plus past participle or your we tree. Let's take its example. If you had invited her, she would she would have. Now, this condition is impossible because you did not invited her in the past, so she did not come over here. Let's take some more example. If we had caught the first bus, we would have got there in time. Now, we did not catch the first bus, so we did not get there in time. Now from the above examples we can infer that above sentences they only refer to the past actions or happenings. So it is impossible to fulfill it because they always refer to the past time. Now the last condition is type 0 condition. Type 0 condition, they mainly refer to scientific facts, general truth, or facts that are always true. For example, if you heat iron, it goes red. Or if you heat water at 100 degrees centigrade, it boils. Or if you expose phosphorus to air, it burns. So such kind of sentences that gives you the sense of general truth or scientific facts, they come under this category. Now in such kind of sentences you have simple present in both the part of the sentences, that is in your main clause and in your if clause you have simple present tense. So this was about type 0 condition, and by this you are done. By this, all the kinds of sentences have been discussed. Just try out the exercise